Another great option for high-level ball handlers this year is a new feature I'm calling signature combos. These are short but effective dribble sequences you can pull off by simply flicking up on the pro stick while holding sprint from a stand. To cancel the combo, tap the trigger again or interrupt it with any other pro stick dribble move. I love mixing and matching between the signature combos and pro stick signature size-ups to keep defenders guessing. You can also size up on the move by repeatedly tapping the trigger or by flicking the pro stick while walking in any direction. Last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick.
Up next, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. And we'll be right back for the tip-off. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA Ball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. This summer, 2 lottery picks, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga.
Good story, D.A. Thanks. On Sunday and then on Monday. Now the starting group for the visitors. A-Train is out there with Doc. Then there's Boss. Then it's Thunder. And it's Miracle Man in at the 4 spot. They've got Doc. Boomer out there with Tiny. Then it's D. And it's Tomic in at the center position. And C-Web tonight will most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
Well, think about it, Kevin. I mean,
both teams changing it up here. Pass to Jang. The pass to Howard. Here's a Kobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid D from Paul. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. "13 feet away. Rebound by Jang. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And finished off by Jang.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Mr. Incredible. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now, Jang. 9 points last game. Pass to D. Back to Jang. To the inside. D. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. That's a 2 from Paul. That's short off the rim. Now here's Jang. He's tightly guarded. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one. Falls checked in for Thunder. And Jang drops them both. There's Big Dog. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Paul. Here's Big Dog, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. A steal. Here's the break. And the wide open shot from Paul. Off target from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Jang. No good off the back of the rim. Jang's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Paul against Howard. Fall with the rebound. 39% in the early minutes of this game. And here's Jang to the paint. And Fall gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Paul goes in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul, 4th team foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jang with the ball. 1:22 left to play here in the first. To the middle. Paul with the steal. Here's Smooth. Just 5 on the clock.
He pulls off the speed to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Paul. Last game we saw him score 13. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Antetokounmpo's checked in for D. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Jang the pass to Fall. Jang with the ball. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Howard. That shot, no good. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. They've got Jang, Antetokounmpo out there with Fall. Then there's Boss, and it's Kobo in at the 2 guard. Here's Willis. Rebound by Jang.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jang's got 6.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Jang against Paul. Now the pass to Mr. Incredible. And he's way off from outside. Doing well. They're at 45%. Here's Jang. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Pass
to Mr. Incredible. Now Willis. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Swiped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. Paul for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
You can make a coach panic when you take a 3 on the break. But as a good shooter with nobody on him, he's got to take that shot.
Driving in. Jang the pass to Fall. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up score. Do you miss it?
I do miss it.
The line for the away team.
Close to the basket at times.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Big Dog. And a miss there off the inbound. Hitting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Jang. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Paul outside. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Mr. Incredible's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here's Jang. Tight defense on him. Here's D. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. The pass to Big Dog. Here's Smooth. Jang defending. That one a little long.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. D. Back to Jang. To the wing on the left. Here's Lighty. Here's D. Another shot. Now Jang. He's got 10. Tries it from the top of the key. Goes up with it again. And that's 2 points on the layup. That's 12 points for Miracle Man.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Right now he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, and you hope to see him back on the court soon.
Passes it to Mr. Incredible. And he drives in. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Mr. Incredible's got 7 points for the quarter. 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Now here's Jang. He's guarded closely. Okobo looking over the floor. And it's good. 2 points. Okobo's got his second bucket tonight.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And here is Paul. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Incredible's got 10 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your view?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I'd like to see them get to the line. To do that, you got to be aggressive, force the action, crowd the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
It's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. They've got Doc, Tiny out there with Paul. Then there's Smooth. And it's Tomic in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot's good from Paul.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now. You can see this in the first half.
Doc is out there with Zhang. Then there's Big Dog. Then there's Boss. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, down low. Fires at the elbow. Count it. 6 points for him. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. We've got Smooth. Paul out there with Tiny. And it's Thunder. And it's Doc in at the small forward. Here's Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. At 46%, making some buckets. Antetokounmpo out there with Fall. And it's ABC. And there's Doc. And it's Howard in at the 3 slot. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Paul against Zhang. Pass to Willis. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
For the lead. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Smooth passes to Tiny. Offline with his 3. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Zhang with the ball. 10 points for him. With the drive. And finished off by Zhang.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Smooth. Lays it up off the glass. Smooth's got 5 now.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Zhang, high post. Willis on him. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
D, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Paul against Zhang. Paul's shot is off. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Zhang, the pass to Fall. Willis against Jang. Down low. And Fall gets it to go. 10 points for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Over to the left wing. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Jang, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Jang's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Inside, here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jang against Paul. Down low. Here's Fall. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The pass to Willis. Here is Mr. Incredible. Passes to Willis. Fades away, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Jang, the pass to Fall.
Home team foul. Second personal foul, second team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Fast break, here they come. Jang, the pass to Fall. And it's blocked. And here we go. Unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and in. That's 7 points for Big Daddy.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Jang, the pass to D. And it's good for 2.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Pass to Tiny. There's 1:40 left to play in the 3rd. Hits the 3-point bomb. 10 points for Big Daddy.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Jang against Paul. Jang, the pass to Fall. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Paul passes to Tiny. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, 5th team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Boomer, he's checked in for Smooth. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Doc. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jang. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Tiny, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here is Boomer. Five on the clock. There's the pass to Tiny. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Ribas. He's got 9. Releases from 15. Yep, it counts. D's got 9 points now in just the second half. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boomer out there with Tiny, and there's Doc. Then it's D, and it's Tomic in at the 5. To the middle. Off with the layup. Being 41% for the game. Here's Ribas. Passes it to Tomic to take the lead. Jump shot is good.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Tomic has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now here's Jang. The layup off target. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
To the paint. Pick off in mid-air. Here is Doc. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Pass to Jang. It's stolen. He's all alone. Here's Tiny. Comes up empty down low. Putting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 18 points for ABC.
And he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Pass to D. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Jang. And he banks in the layup. Jang's got 4 points this quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way.
Home team.
And get a great look.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for D. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here is Doc. And there's the pass to Tomic. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tiny. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. up, and Kumbo fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Tomic. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the 3 ball is good.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Pass to Jang. Pass to Don. To the inside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jang. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. To the middle with the clock winding down. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Tiny the pass to Boomer. Here's Tomic. Antetokounmpo defending. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Shooting an even 50% from the field. Jang. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
At the line for the away team. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
One shot. And free throw, good from Jang. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Doc the pass to D. That one wide left.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this one.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the pass to Boomer. Passes to Doc. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Akobo. Akobo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Picked away. Here's Tiny. Jang defending. Tiny the pass to D. Here's Tiny. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Going inside, and Jang gets it to go.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Pass to D. Down low, another steal. And they're moving it up. The 9-foot shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Tiny the pass to Tomic. That shot off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The pass to Doc. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Ribas. Passes it to Tiny. To the paint. Here's Tomic. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
top Jang, inside. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Rebound by Jang. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Ribas. To the middle. Here's Tomic. And that one is stuffed right through. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
The defense was way too soft. Somebody get out there and get tough.
Now here's Jang. Not a lot of room. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Vivas. No good from outside. And the fourth has been tremendous. 59%. Back to Jang. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jang's got 17 points here in the second half. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Here's Ribas. Antetokounmpo defending. Looking to get it going. Got a piece of it. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Miracle Man, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here is Doc. Here's Tomic over Jang, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Willis, he checked in for Boomer. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.